Hey everyone, this is Robin from Rose's Liberty Homestead. We are a 0.24 acre homestead here in the Tidewater area of Virginia. Yes, I said 0.24 acre. We don't have a lot of room out there, but we've got a lot of heart. We also have an off-grid property that's approximately 33 acres that we go out and take care of the land and have some fun. Now, one thing that we are doing for this fall, starting September, it's not fall yet, I know, it's September 22nd before summer is over. But what we are doing here, starting September 1st to the end of November, is I am concentrating on the home and homestead. I still have a fall garden I'm planting out there. I planted radishes, turnips, and some type of beans today. I'm working on it. But the problem here is I have been recovering from shoulder surgery that I had 3 months ago. I have been out of sorts, discombobulated, healing for the last 3 months. The injury occurred 9 months ago, and boy, has it been a thing. It really has been an ordeal. So I feel like not only am I healing physically, I'm healing emotionally, spiritually, all those things, but my house needs to heal. I've been relying on my guys to do anything that needs to be done, and quite frankly, things have gotten away from us. So I'm going to be working for especially the next 3 months, on healing our home, catching up on those projects that need to be done. I have some shelves over there, that were supposed to be painted last January. They haven't been painted. So the thing is, I am 9 months behind because I tripped over a waterfall. I was having a great time, took some great pictures, great day, bam. So it was basically 6 months before I got into surgery. Don't ask, don't ask. Surgery has gone very well. I'm going to PT right now twice a week. I'm going to continue doing that probably for the next 3 months. But during this time, I want to heal this home as I'm healing myself. This year was supposed to be about intentionality, being intentional with what we're doing. Well, it's been about healing, which is also very important. So I'm healing myself. I'm going to heal our home. I'm healing the garden, which has been an absolute mess because I planted some things and then I had surgery and we've been doing what we can, but it hasn't been much. Yeah. So I need to catch up. That's the main thing here, is I need to catch up on my organization, putting processes in place so that we actually function as a homestead, because we're trying to be more self-sufficient, more sustainable. We just put in a second, over on this corner of the house, we put in a second rain barrel, which doubled our catchment system from 65 gallons to 130. That's quite important. I even have a little bit of water, little tiny water catchment system out front. That's where the air conditioning, the water comes out of the air conditioning system. I collect that water, get several gallons a day in order to water the front yard. And I also have food growing in the front yard. So we do everything that we can here on our 0.24 acres. And for the next 3 months, I'm concentrating on the home. That includes the garden. The fall garden is being planted. It's really getting going. Looks great out there. I've had a little trouble in my winter squash and my pumpkins. I completely lost my other pumpkins, my kind of ornamental pumpkins that are really good for eating as well. I'm trying to get more food out of the garden. My main goal at some point, I don't even know how many days it is right now until Thanksgiving, but at some point at 130 days, I was starting to feel better, and I thought, I really want to have an abundant harvest for Thanksgiving this year. I want Thanksgiving to be a lot of foods that I'm growing out back, and to really kind of go back to the original. I think this year they're celebrating the 400th year since the Pilgrims' first Thanksgiving. Here in Virginia, they like to claim that we had the first Thanksgiving. That's a whole nother story for another time. But the most important thing that's going on right now, doubled what was out there from last year. I had a picture, some things pop up from September 1st, 2020. And the garden is double that now. We've doubled the water catchment system. And we just need to catch up and put myself in gear. I'm still healing. Like I said, I'm trying to get some strength back. I don't have full mobility yet, but it's coming. Things are doing great here. I need to start working on everything around me in the environment. I've been spending a lot of days out hiking. It's actually walking on the trails through the woods, behind us. We have wetlands behind us. I've been out walking a lot, excuse me, because I'll come in, make the mistake of turning on the news, and this is September 1st, 2021. So there's a lot going on in the news, and I find myself going on soul cleansing walks through the trails in order to kind of wash that stuff away. So I have a 20-year-old in the house. He will probably, in the next 6 months to a year, he will be out of here. He's currently in college. He's been working, and he will start his new career probably in January, February. I'm not going to go into any details on that right now. We'll see how that plays out. But I really welcome you to our urban homestead, because most of you are not living on a big piece of property. You are trying to at least have some herbs or something growing in your kitchen, on your back patio, wherever you are. Homestead where you are. That's what we do around here. And I will take every available space. I have some flowers out front, some ornamental plants are in there, and then I have banana peppers growing up out of it. So you can do things where you never knew that you could grow food. You can grow food. And that's the whole goal around here. Year after year, I am expanding. I am learning more. I have some questions about how to get rid of the rot on my squash, but I'm learning. I have been distracted for the last 9 months, and it's time to refocus, okay? And refocus everywhere, because, you know, when you've got an injury like this, I know people have had a lot worse. People are going through a lot more than I'm going through. But this has been a thing for me. It's really disrupted our lives, and I really need to focus. This is a great time. This is like our New Year's Day is September 1st this time. Because all those things I wanted to accomplish from January through this year of 2021 have been sidelined, and they've been sidetracked, and now it's time to refocus. So I'm glad you're here. Please like, share, subscribe, all those kind of things that you can do. I really appreciate your support at this time as I kick off again, get started, and get going, and really take care of the home and homestead.